So there's no shortage of drama going on inside Queen's Park these days, but so far none of it has to do with the books, the financial position of the province, which according to the Financial Accountability Office, this independent organization, is very precarious. The FAO says Ontario is the most indebted Canadian province right now.
Deficits are rising, not shrinking, and the debt's rising and not shrinking as well. And there's really not a solid plan in place to address these fiscal concerns.
Ontario has a massive $350 billion debt. So what's the new government to do? The FAO doesn't provide advice, but says some tough decisions need to be made.
Our past reports have been pretty clear. The government has to raise revenues or lower spending to bring the budget into balance or closer to balance and address the debt load.
So those are going to be some tough decisions for the new government to make. One would imagine.
No question, and indeed the new government has announced that they want to cut taxes. So it's hard to see how you can cut taxes and maintain spending and still address the deficit problem.
And something like uploading the TTC, which one would imagine too would incur a lot more cost to the province.
Sure, any spending is going to, any additional spending will add to the problem.
West says there's a long list of issues that could cause Ontario's credit rating to get downgraded, therefore forcing the province to pay a lot more to service its debt.
Anything that would cause a downturn in the economy would impact the government's finances, and that would, obviously negatively impact ratings.
We have the Premier going to Washington, D.C. tomorrow for an update on the NAFTA talks. If NAFTA was to fall apart, if Canada wasn't able to renegotiate it, and how bad a situation for Ontario would that be?
If it was to fall apart completely, the challenges would be almost unimaginable.
Is it too alarmist to say that Ontario is in a precarious financial position right now?
I think Ontario needs to get its books and its fiscal books in order, and that's certainly been the messages of our reports. So what is Premier Doug Ford and the new PC government going to do about Ontario's troubled finances? We're going to get a better idea in the next couple of days. Finance Minister Vic Fedeli set to give an economic update soon. At Queen's Park, Richard Southern, City News.